Welcome back to Family Craft. This is episode 3. And when we left off, we had just killed a zombie. No, a skeleton with leather armor, which was really interesting. I don't know if the armor actually did anything for him, but I felt really powerful killing him. If you can't tell by now, I really don't like tall grass. Don't like it. Just gets in my way. Hides bad guys from me. So I chop it down wherever I can. Very much like that. But right now we're just chopping down all this stuff to get next to a water source, so that we don't have to run around so much for our garden. Okay. And just for the ease of speeding things up, we're going to make a crafting table to put down out here. So let's make our, let's get rid of some of these flowers. Because while beautiful, they are somewhat in the way. Okay, so we'll put down our crafting table. And we are going to make a farming tool. Oh, they did, that, skeleton did drop some leather armor. It's really worn down leather armor, but leather armor nonetheless. Alright, so with our sticks, we are going to put down 2 to make the handle, like we do for every other thing except for the sword. And then we're going to put 1 at the top to make a shovel, and 1 right next to it to make the hoe. Now the hoe is only useful for farming, but what you want to do is right-click on the ground to till it up to make farmable land. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Let's go 7, 8. And we'll do that. Whoop. You can see sometimes they go back to being untilled. Kind of annoying. Unless we take our seeds, and by right-clicking, we plant our seeds in the ground. And obviously, if one untills itself, just hoe it again. So the ground can be pretty ornery. But then, like all plants, these things need water. So we're gonna hollow out the center area that we left and run back to our house to grab some of the iron ore that we're smelting, so that we can make something extremely useful for moving water around. Now, can you guess what it is? You have until I get to this crafting table. It is... We put a silver there, or an iron there, and that would make shears. But 1 more makes the bucket! That's right! I hope you guessed bucket, because otherwise, you're not quite correct. Alright, so we've got a bucket full of water now by right-clicking into the water. And if we right-click again, woo! We move the water. And as you can see, that one's already wet. Oh, that one too! We're watering our crops. Now me, I'm kind of a stickler for, perfection. This just doesn't look good to me. So we're gonna put some water at the other end. And grab some more water and put it in, this one. And grab some more water and put it in that one. And 1 more water. And now the water is no longer running. It is nice standing water, nourishing our crops. So that is very good. And we got these seeds from cutting down all this grass. These seeds will give us wheat. And with wheat we can make bread and a bunch of other stuff too. Now these buckets can be very useful because obviously you can hold water and you can also hold lava, which is going to be very important later for making... Ooh, that's a lot of sheep. obsidian. We're gonna be making some obsidian. Now, right now, we're just getting some pork chops for food, and ooh, let's clear out the grass in this area so we can better see this torch later. And yeah, let's be adventurous and head down into the darkness of our cave. And that's a really steep cave, so we're going to go back out because right now we don't have the tools. Alright, so we're probably going to need some more wood. So let's put our stone axe back on our toolbar and get to chopping. Farming wood, it's a good endeavor. So without wood, well, we wouldn't have a house. That's definitely sure. We wouldn't have any tools, we wouldn't have anything useful. So, thank you, trees, for being good to us. What is that over there? Oh! We are so lucky, everybody! There is a town over there! Okay, so we're gonna run back to our house so that we can accurately map out our way to the town. Oh yeah, we're gonna light up our house too. Okay. So, let's blaze a trail. So it's just going straight out from my house. I'm just gonna keep laying torches every once in a while. And if we go in a straightish path, it'll be much easier. Ugh, until I run into a mountain. Alright, we're gonna go up over the mountain. Yes, it is taking a bit of doing. And the sun is going down, so that's scary. But put down some gravel there, and some gravel here. I can see it! Everyone, rejoice! We have ourselves a village! Now these can be pretty rare, and you can spend a long time just searching the land for them. They are so useful. I gotta say, we were very, very fortunate to run into one of these. That's a villager talking. So right here we have the village blacksmith. They've got a couple furnaces, a couple slabs, and they're just going to town. But inside the blacksmith, they always have a chest. And so in here we go, wow! 6 obsidian, that's insane. Some iron armor, a gold ingot, and some diamond horse armor. Holy cow, everybody! We got so lucky. Hey! Stop trying to get in there! You will not eat the villagers! You zombie scum! I will not allow it! So here's their little field of wheat and carrots, it looks like. So we're gonna take some of their wheat, but we're replanting, so we're not being really mean to them. So we replant everything that we take. I mean, if not, it's no big deal. But then they're not going to be any more when we come back, and we'll probably want to take more later. Okay, so we replanted all that. I hear lava. It's kind of scary. Whoa, okay. How about everybody get back into your house? Get back, okay. Now, if you right-click on these villagers... Man, they don't stop talking, do they? Right-click on a villager, and he will trade... If I give him 17 raw chicken, he will give me 1 emerald. An emerald is what they use to, as money, I guess. This guy will give me, if I give him an emerald, he'll give me 9 cookies. This guy, for 4 emeralds, will give me an iron hoe. And this guy, if I give him 10 gravel and an emerald, he will give me 4 flint. None of those is really great, but as you accept their offers, they change their offers. So eventually they might be giving you something really good. You never know. So it's good to experiment around with them. This guy will give me 3 bottles of enchanting for 1 emerald. And this guy will give me 7 cooked chicken for 1 emerald. Unfortunately, I have no emeralds. But that's not going to stop me from wandering around. We're also going to steal some carrots. No, we're not, because we've got too much stuff. Alright, so now we're stealing more carrots. Carrots! Okay, so now that we've got carrots, I wonder if we can plant... Okay, so you can use a 1 carrot to plant more carrots. Good to know. So we will replace what we took. And still have 23 carrots for ourselves. The zombie's eyeing me hungrily. So we're gonna have words with him. And just light up this area in general. This is a really nice area. I'm proud of this this town. They picked a good spot. So this one doesn't have a door on it. This one does, but has a wood floor, or a dirt floor. Interesting. And even more delicious food items. I saw a creeper, did you? Right there. Dirty. And that's a dangerous giant hole in the ground. As you can see, there's gravel down there, along with a creeper, where this road would have been if it hadn't collapsed. So this place is super dangerous. That's my short way of saying super dangerous. It's a terrible way of saying it, but whatever. We're gonna fill it in a little bit. And we'll make a mental note that below us is a giant cavern. Mr. Zombie, don't you know it's rude to call on people after dark? They're everywhere! So many zombies! Again, it's rude. They did not invite you. People invite you over, that's one thing. But just showing up in the middle of the night, it's just rude. Okay. They are talkative, aren't they? Alright. Just to make it easier for us to get up here. That guy sounds so sad. Okay, we'll put 1, 2. Oh, crap. Okay, I just made a pressure plate on accident. We are going to make a crafting table. And we have got a lot of junk in our inventory. Oh, we're going to put on this iron chest plate. Boop. Sweet. We're now wearing the iron. And there's a lot more creepers now all of a sudden. Do not like. Just for our... Oh yeah, there's the lava. Okay. We're just going to throw that down right there. Let's see, we got some birch saplings. Is there anything we can get rid of? Well, we can make more oak wood. Keep hearing things and it's freaking me out. Okay, we're gonna make a door. Oops. For this house over here. Because the way that villagers are spawned is it takes into account... You just saw that spawn in, didn't you? That's terrifying. I don't want them to explode any of the village. So we're going to lead them out here. Oh, okay, that was close. And we're gonna give this a door, because it takes into account how much room there is, and room is determined by how many doors there are or something connected to walls. It's kind of confusing. But now that may spawn more villagers. And more villagers means more potential good deals for us. And now, since we found this city, or this village, I think we'll make it our home base to come back to, because our house was tiny and exploded once already. So this place will be much safer. Although we will have to... Well, I guess we don't have to restart our farm, because they've already got a bunch of farms here. So that'll be our vacation home. This will be our real home. Oh, hey, look at you, shooting arrows at me. And missing! Okay. So let's see if we can't find a way into that giant underground cavern that we had down there. Cool little lake underneath this here mountain hill. Very nice. A creeper and some moo cows. Now I'm going to show you guys something. Don't go asking how this works. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that cow's running interference. He's my favorite. Okay. So if we want to make more cows because they drop leather and beef, we can just pull out some wheat. And look at this. This cow's like, hey, I want some wheat. I'm kind of hungry. And so does this cow. So if we feed it to them, they get hearts. And if we make two of them have hearts, they become a mommy and daddy cow. And little baby cow is out here now. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He's so cute. And so now with baby cow, we'll grow up to be big cow. And we can then mate him off and have an endless supply of beef and or leather. So that's good. You can do the same thing with pretty much any animal. Pigs eat carrots, I think. So if we could find another pig... See, look, this spider isn't hostile, because it's daytime. If I smack him, he becomes hostile. And he jumped into my face. Okay, here's a pig. Let's try out our carrot. Ow! Okay, stop it. Who's shooting at me? Yep, this pig is eager. What about you, piggy? You want some carrots? Pig, pig. And... baby pig! Dropped into the water. Oh, that's back up there. So good on you, baby pig. Grow up to be nice and fat and delicious, please. And if we wanted, we could construct some pens for our animals, which is something that we're definitely going to do. That's why I'm clearing the grass right now. Look at that, so much grass. I should get a job as a lawnmower. I'm doing it for free right now, but imagine if I were getting paid. Mowing the lawn was always a fun job. Got to be outside. Got to do a job where you saw the difference at the end. It was a good time. Okay, so we've cleaned this out pretty well. We're going to need a lot of wood for this job. So... get rid of some more of this here grass. And then we're going to chop down some trees to get some raw wood so we can make sticks, and then make fence posts. So overall, this was a great episode. We found a village, started a farm, bred some cows and some pigs, killed a whole lot of zombies trying to attack our villager friends. And, yeah, mainly that finding of this village was super, super good. And these are potatoes. Potatoes. Can we just eat potatoes? Oh, yes, we can. They don't really give you too much, they give you half of a bar of food every time. But I think you can cook potatoes. But there we go. So, end of the third episode. I think we're doing really well. And it's so good that we found this village. So on the next episode, we're going to cut down some trees, build some fences, make an animal enclosure so that we can breed these cows and pigs and whatever else we find. Hopefully some chickens. Yeah. And then we're going to go in search of more iron and other awesome things. And especially diamonds. So I'll see you guys later.